Dyer's Daily. As the host of the Quocast, the Status Quo fan podcast, I'm very familiar with the production work of Mr. Francis Rossi, the lead singer of Status Quo. I'm familiar with his work both in and out of the band, and I'm very excited actually to hear the new album by singer-songwriter Lee O'Brien, where some of the tracks have been co-written with Francis, as well as the whole album obviously produced with Francis, with Andy Brooke on board as well. And I am looking forward to this because obviously I've heard all this other material, and the material that they've put out to promote the album, which is called This Is Me. They've released a track called You and I, and the title track as well, both co-written by Francis Rossi with Lee O'Brien, and they're very familiar to me in their makeup and their style, but you can tell that there's a piece of Lee in there, you know, which is really good. The title track, This Is Me, which is the one I want to review here, is an uplifting track with very apt lyrics for the moment, if you know what I mean. And the guitar work, they always manage on these records, don't they, to make it sound really simple to the ear, but it's such a complex makeup of stuff. And I love the way that it's familiar and yet it continually changes, you know. And like I said, it's a very uplifting track, and I look forward to hearing the rest of the album. I mean, You and I, having heard a lot of Rossi's solo material and production work for other people, that guitar sound is very familiar to me. It was recorded in his studio, as far as I know, and produced in the usual kind of way. But I wish Lee the best of luck actually with that. I hope it gets a lot of radio play, both of those songs and tracks from the album as well, because that music, that kind of catchy rock music, just sounds so good on the radio, and his voice is great, you know. It jumps out of the speakers brilliantly, and I can't wait to hear what else he's got up his sleeve for the new album, which is called This Is Me, and it'll be released on Oboe Recordings as well. That's OBO Records or Recordings, however you would like to say it. So good luck, Lee, from me here at Dyer's Daily, and rock on.
Dyer's Daily.